Shavon, Furrow, and Jason Smithberg here, Bulldog Stadium. Day 11 is spring ball football. Jason, you spoke to Coach Schramm about practice today, and it seems like no one has really stepped up to be the backup quarterback to Derek Carr. What did he have to say?
Well, you're right, Shavon. Coach Schramm said it's still been kind of a learning process for the backup quarterbacks. He said no one has really stuck out head over heels above anyone else. Obviously, Miles Carr, Brian Burrell, and Marcus McDade are vying for that backup spot behind Derek. As it sounds right now, it's like they're still trying to just kind of get a grasp of the plays out there. They're trying to still get comfortable with what they're doing. So if they had to pick a backup right now, I think it's safe to say that they don't have anybody particularly set with who they're going to go for.
And you spoke to Marcus McDade after practice. How does he feel about his development as backup quarterback?
Shavon, Marcus feels like he's coming along really well. He said it has been a bit of a grind out there trying to learn everything. But he also said something really interesting to me that stuck out, and that is that both he, Brian, and Miles are not really competing with each other so much as they are trying to work with each other, and they're trying to learn off of each other. So I thought that was really interesting, and normally you don't hear that from guys trying to be a backup quarterback or try to get that #1 backup spot. So that was really interesting. Physically he feels fine, mentally he feels fine, so it sounds like he's very confident about where he's at right now. And when I asked him also after practice if he expects to be the backup quarterback come fall, he said he would expect to be the guy to be called upon if and when Derek happens to go down with an injury, God forbid.
And one more thing, you actually asked Marcus what type of football player you feel, quarterback you feel he is.
Yeah, there are basically two types of quarterbacks. There are pocket passers and guys that like to run outside that are able to escape tackles and sacks. Marcus said that he prefers actually to get the ball downfield more to receivers than he does to scramble, although he said if there comes a time where he has to get outside that pocket and run for his life, he can go a la Michael Vick and get some extra yardage. So it's good to know that he doesn't consider himself just a mobile passer or just a pocket passer. He can do a little bit of everything, and that'll, I'm sure, help him out trying to vie for that backup spot.
Okay, well, there you have it. Day 11, spring ball football, signing off from Bulldog Stadium. This is Shavon Furrow and Jason Smithberg. Be sure to follow Fresno Dogs on Twitter.